William J. Spangler, watchman. Mark A. Thomas, deckhand. Ralph G. Walton, oiler.
Solemn moments at Split Rock Lighthouse today on this 50th anniversary of the sinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Every year, people gather there, and the names of those lost in the wreck are read out and honored. Fox 9's Rob Olson joins us live from Two Harbors tonight with a look at how people gathered today and remembered. Rob?
Yeah, a very poignant ceremony up here for sure to hear all those names read out. 29 victims in the sinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald, plus a 30th tolling of the bell for all those others lost here in the Great Lakes over the years. Remarkable to see that, and then see the lighthouse being turned on. Only comes on a few times a year, and the current site manager told us even for him to see this lighthouse shining out over Lake Superior is something pretty remarkable.
It is something special. It's very unique in the way that it's presented, and just, you know, watching that beam sweep across the lake, there's a lot of history in that, and it gets more special every time. I don't know how to explain it. It just has that kind of a, you know, weird North Shore effect on it.
It certainly does, and pretty special to see it lit up here today, too. Now, this ceremony has been going on for 40 years. The former site manager explained in the ceremony today and how on the 10th anniversary of the Fitzgerald sinking, he heard the song from Gordon Lightfoot on the radio and thought, you know what, I'm going to turn the lighthouse on for a little bit to mark this. Decided to do it again the next year. And then year after year, people started showing up for it. They added the bell tolling then in the years since. Now for this 50th anniversary, normally they get maybe 1,200 people. Well, there were 2,000 tickets sold out in advance. One man told us he bought his ticket 6 months ago to come for this, and said he had a pretty remarkable story of the Fitzgerald from his youth that really kind of brought him here.
I grew up in Wisconsin, but my parents took us on a trip around Lake Superior one summer, and when we were in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, at the Soo Locks, we saw the Edmund Fitzgerald going through the Soo Locks on its last voyage into Lake Superior.
That was right before it sank?
Right before it sank, yeah. It came up into Superior and loaded, and then on its way back out, then it sank.
Yeah, pretty remarkable to hear a story like that from somebody who remembers seeing that ship afloat. Again, 3 times a year that this lighthouse goes on. Now, this is certainly the one that becomes the most significant for so many people on this anniversary. And just for a short period of time, they're going to keep it on, and as long as there's visitors here that still want to see it. And then it will go dark until the next ceremony, the next chance to see it shine again. At Split Rock Lighthouse, Rob Olson, Fox 9.
Yeah. Beautiful sight.
Such a memorable ship, too, when it was on the water back in the day, and especially in the Detroit area where people would wave. And it was just a very well-known vessel.
If you've never been to Split Rock, you should take the time to go there. It's a very cool part of that lake up there.